Hi everyone, let's talk. I want to speak about some precious stones. What makes magnetite, lodestones, and hematite stones useful to have? First of all, which is better, hematite or magnetite? I'll let you decide. While magnetite ore requires more treatment, end products made from magnetite ore are typically of higher quality than those made from hematite ore. That's because magnetite ore has fewer impurities than hematite ore. In this way, the elevated cost of processing. So it's really your choice. But I could explain to you what does uh, the magnetite lodestone mean. They call it magnetite lodestone, but I want to explain what does lodestone mean. Magnetite processing polarity, something that strongly attracts. What are lodestones good for? It is used to lessen or dispel grief, fear, anger, confusion, and attachment. It helps relieve burdens, and increase energy and endurance. It is said to have been used to make soldiers invulnerable. Lodestones have a receptor attracting energy that attracts power, as well as good fortune and love. So these stones are used by many people. They wear them as a necklace. They actually have them to have. I have some. These are some good stones to have. They're very magnetic. That's basically what a lot of people get them for. They use them spiritually and for other reasons. Um, Lodestones has a receptor attracting energy that attracts power as well as good fortune and love, as I spoke before. Um, why is it called lodestone? A lodestone is a naturally magnetized piece of mineral, magnetite. They are naturally occurring magnets which can attract iron. The property of magnetism was first discovered in antiquity through lodestones. That's why it is called lodestone. Is magnetite the same as lodestone? Normal magnetite is attracted to a magnet, but some specimens are automagnetized and have the ability to attract small pieces of iron, small pieces of magnetite, and other magnetic objects. This form of magnetite, known as lodestone, was man's first encounter with the property of magnetism. Where is magnetite or lodestone found? This type of magnetic, all natural occurring minerals on Earth. Naturally magnetized pieces of magnetite called lodestones, they attract small pieces of iron, as I stated before, which is how ancient people first discovered the property of magnetism. Magnetite as a lodestone. Normal magnetite is attracted to magnet, but some specimens are automagnetized and have the ability to attract small pieces of iron, small pieces of magnetite, and other magnetic objects. This form of magnetite, known as lodestone, was man's first encounter with the property of magnetism. Lodestone is easily identified because it is usually covered with small particles of magnetite and other magnetic minerals. As I was showing you before, I don't know if you can see this, but this is a magnetite lodestone. Okay? What does magnetite crystals do? Magnetite attracts love, commitment, and loyalty. It alleviates negativity such as fear, anger, and grief. Brings positive qualities such as tenacity and endurance. Magnetite is anti-inflammatory. relieves muscle aches and pains, and is beneficial for the asthma, blood, and the circulatory system, skin as well, and hair. What is the hematite stone good for? Hematite helps to absorb negative energy and calms in times of stress or worry. Hematite is a very protective stone and is great to carry to help you stay grounded in many situations. Hematite also is good for working with the root chakra, helping to transform negative energies into a more positive vibration. Can you wear hematite to bed? Of course. If you wish to promote a deep healing sleep, hematite is a good choice. A tip for using hematite: just before you go to bed, hold hematite in your hands, close your eyes, and visualize having a good night's sleep. Then place it under your pillow. And it's also used for other powers too as well, spiritually. What powers does hematite have? Hematite has very strong grounding energy. You can feel that just by holding the stone in your hand, as I did. It also has a cooling and calming effect, as well as it helps develop concentration and focus as well. Overall, hematite brings a quality of energy that is powerful, strong, and grounding. What does hematite do spiritually? A stone for the mind. Hematite stimulates the concentration and focus, enhancing the memory and original thought. Hematite utilizes the magnetic qualities of our yin-yang energies to balance the meridians within the body and to provide a stable equilibrium between the ethereal nervous system and the physical nervous system. Does hematite help with pain? Hematite is said to maintain the charge of actual nerve cells, which it ideally crystal for relieving pain. Additional benefits of hematite include regulating the blood flow in the body. This means hematite helps with headaches, high blood pressure, and anemia. Hematite is also known as a stress stone. All in all, hematite and magnetite have very good useful effects, but can it be harmful? Yes, it can, if it's used in the wrong way. Using hematite as a healing stone or a healing crystal can actually be harmful because it diverts people from seeing a doctor who can provide proper care. Just because you use the stone and you know its natural powers it has, does not mean that you don't go to the doctor. Go to the doctor, people. Okay? Is magnetite poisonous when heated? That is one of the harmful ways it can be harmful to us as people. The problem with magnetite is that it is toxic. It causes oxidative stress, disrupting normal cellular function and contributing to the creation of destructive free radicals, unstable molecules that can damage other important molecules. With that being said, we humans have molecules, so that is why. With magnetite and with hematite we can use, but we also need to go to the doctor to maintain our bodies, to find out what is going on with the inside of our bodies as well. So it's okay to use the precious stones for different spiritual and healing powers and stuff like that, but it's also good to go to your doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a person to advise. I'm just putting the information out about these two stones, magnetite and hematite. Thank you so much.